sell, the lower plastic cladding on the door and the front and rear, the rear quarter and the front fender. I just popped them back on. They were off, removed already, so I just gently popped them off. I'm going to I'll show you how to do those first. You can take this one doesn't have to have the door off to take it off. Actually, none of them you have to take the door off, but the front one is much easier to access if you have the door trim off. And this is, I don't know if it's the easiest one. This is probably the easiest one to get off. Anyway, I'll pull you up close and then I'll bring it back and show you. So this one here, you pop out from inside the fender. No, of course it all came off. You're going to pop it out from the top. There's 3 pins. You can see there's 3 plastic pins, and then you're going to slide it back. See, there's 2 little feet. They go in. 2 slots on the bottom. You see that? They go in those. Yeah, go in those 2 slots, and then slide forward, and then you just match them up with the plastic pins. But basically, you pop. This has got a little lip on it here where it goes around the fender, so you got to kind of pull that out, pop this off, and then slide back and pull out, or else those feet will be broken off. Anyway, let me put this camera down. It'll be a lot easier for you to see, probably. I don't think I need to. There we go. Okay, so on the door, down along the inside of the door, there's 1 screw, 1 Phillips screw right here at the very bottom on the inside going in. Right there, you see the screw hole. Look how rusty this thing was. You see the screw hole. That's the only screw holding this in. Let me set this camera back up. There. So screw in. Pull out on the bottom. There's some push clips on the bottom. You can use a trim removal tool to slip in there and pop them. So just along the bottom, don't pull too hard, just pull this. You want to separate the bottom edge. Don't close the door all the way. And then take the trim once you've got the bottom edge separated and just slide it back and off. And you'll see there's slots in the door. There's a bigger, oh, that one's kind of greasy or something. There's a bigger slot and a smaller one. So the big one's where the pin pushes in, and then, or the clip pushes in and then slides forward. And these are the clips on the back side. Again, these push into the square hole and then slide forward. And these are, some of them are going to be broken, so if you're going to remove one of these, buy some extras from the dealership. They're not very expensive at all, and they do have them in stock, and if they don't, they'll get them the next day. There is not one part on this car that you cannot go to your dealership and get. I thought, and I was told, the hydraulic line clips were not available, but my guy at the dealership had never had to order them before, and he was looking on the wrong screen, so they are available. Anyway, let me put this camera down, and we will do the last one. How am I going to put this? Oh, you know what? Sorry, I gotta take it with me here. Okay, the reason we wanted to take this door trim off first is because for the front, if you look right there, there's a pin. It's a plastic push pin, and at the top right there. So there's two plastic push pins on that. I hope you can see in there properly. You can get to those with the door skin on, but as you can see the difference in thickness with the door skin, it's going to be pretty hard to get to. So you basically unclip those, and you have to leave the door open to do this. This door closer's not staying open because this car is chunked. Let me stick something in here just to keep it from closing on me. Stay there, you bastard. And I'll put the camera down. Sorry. Apologies for running. Okay. This time you're not going to pop out the bottom first. There are little feet, the same as the back, that pop out. So you're going to grab the front. You can see past my fat body. The front. Pull out at the top slightly and slide pull out at the front slightly and slide back. Freaking door. This is great. Now I'm in your way. And it has, thank you. This one has the feet on the bottom the same as the back one. These were all broken off on this one, and the same slide tabs as this one. So undo the backs first, unclip the front where it's hooked around the front of the fender, and then you kind of pull it out and slide it back, and then pull out and then up. And again, you want to make sure the feet, which are the same as on the rear one, don't pop off, but you can see the feet are on this one, and on this one they're missing. So someone in the past had pulled this off and just yanked it and didn't know how to pull it off. Anyway, that's it for removing those. Look at the nice hidey hole you got under there. And you guys want to smuggle anybody from one country to another, if they're small enough, you can jam them in there and no one would ever find them. Maybe lizards, smuggling lizards. Yeah, thanks for watching.